Hi, good day. Ooh. Welcome to my channel, Tarot with Jessica C. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can click on the description link in the link in the description box, or there's my information right here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so let's take a look. This reading is going to be for Aries. This is the next 48 hours for Aries, okay? The next 48 hours, what do you need to know for the next 48 hours? Okay, so first card out is Temperance, okay? So this is coming from a balanced place. Whenever this situation arises, please try to come from, view this situation in moderation, or from a balanced, with patience, harmonious energy, so that you take the right action. Definitely listen to your intuition. Okay, so the next card out here, Eight of Pentacles. You've been working hard at something. You've been very determined with the Knight of Swords coming out next. Very driven here. Yeah, goal-oriented Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What is this? This is some kind of transformation. So you're trying to bring about some kind of change. Good for you. Yeah, and it's going to the sun after an ending. So this is bringing in some kind of vitality, joy, happiness to your life. So all this hard work is going to pay off with the sun coming out, okay? Good. Congratulations, Aries. Yeah, you've been listening to your intuition here with the High Priestess. Yeah, you've been loving on yourself. So you could have love coming in with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This could be self-love and or a connection. Okay. Yeah, this is tradition. So I feel like you could be meeting a life partner here, or going into some kind of long-term situation. The self-love could be long-term, something that is not temporary, like this is here to stay. Like this could be even a new way of living your life, okay? Yeah, this is about reciprocity. That's the Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving. So you could have been dealing with people from your past who were not giving to the connection equally. Like you were giving more than they were giving. Yeah. And this was causing a lot of stagnation in your life. You could have been doubting yourself. It could have been affecting your self-worth. Okay, so that is why you could have been called to go within to really work on yourself, or work on yourself, but work on your confidence. Okay, yeah, you're going to be victorious over this, or in regards to this. What about work? Is this a work situation as well for some? So this is a work situation for some. Yeah, I was channeling that before the love came out. Actually, when I first started pulling the cards, I was channeling this as work. So yes, for some of you, and you know, if it could be both, right? This could be love and money for you, or one or the other. You have to take it how it resonates, okay? Use discernment. You could have been in this Five of Pentacles energy, okay? That's an energy of lack, but you're going into this King of Pentacles energy. So this is wealth. This is financial abundance, financial stability, okay? So yeah, for some of you, this is long-term wealth. This is could be a promotion, could be a new business that's taken off, could be a new job that you find, okay? But whatever this is, you're going from the Five of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. That's quite a jump, okay? It's like, this is like being broke, Okay, and this is being upper middle class. Okay, or middle class. Okay, I don't know. I feel like the King of Pentacles is like upper middle class. Okay, I hate to say classes, but it's to give you an idea. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles would be like rich, right? Because that's the most money you can get in the deck. Okay, yeah, because you've gone within and taken, I heard taken your power back. Yep, that's what I just heard. The Magician, and this talks about power. Okay, you've gone within and you've taken your power back, and by taking your power back, this is why things are coming in for you. Okay, yeah, you had a lot of burdens. Maybe you were just carrying a lot of shit that you weren't supposed to carry. This could have been energetic. It could have been mental. It could have been all the above, right? You felt trapped, powerless. You felt powerless. It's something about your power, Aries. Your power. There was something about your power. You felt powerless. And now you're in your power. Tell me more about that, please, Spirit. King of Swords. So you cleared your mind. This card talks about clearing of the mind. So there was something here. This could be you shifting your perspective about something, coming out of a state of confusion. Okay. Let me make sure. Spirit, why didn't you tell me that? I just heard change your microphone. Spirit, why didn't you tell me that before I started talking? It's the audacity. It's the audacity. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, what else do they need to know? You could have been healing your divine masculine energy. I do feel like I'm talking to a masculine. I could be talking to a feminine as well, but I do feel like this is like heavy. Even before I started, I turned on the video and I cleared and saged and prayed and all that. I was getting heavy masculine energy. Okay, so yeah, it's all about balance, giving and receiving in a balanced way. Okay, let me get some of my cards, my homemade deck. Homemade. I'm a dork, so I don't care. Oh, Lord. Awakened. You could have gone through an awakening here. Okay, or you could have had if it wasn't a technical like awakening, you could have had an epiphany about something, right? About that reciprocity energy. You could also maybe not have been giving like you should have been. Yeah, you were stuck. You definitely had an epiphany. You awakened to something that was keeping you stuck here. Yeah, you could have had to cut cords with someone. If you haven't cut cords with this person, you may need to. Okay. This is where your power was. Oh my God. So if you haven't cut cords with someone, you need to. This person was siphoning your power. So they were like, I don't know, in your head maybe. This could have been mind games, but this could also be, I feel like this was mind games and energetically as well. It was all. Yeah, you could be in this energy, bruises, Lewis Capaldi, or this person feels like the victim. They're saying, I hate you. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sure Aries don't like your ass either. Because siphoning off his energy is crazy. Yes, you're in alignment now, Aries. Okay. This person is saying, I'm not giving up. So whoever this person is, whether you're a male, female, whatever, whoever these raggedy people are, they're going to continue to keep trying to come towards you to like get some shit from you to steal. Okay, who is this person? Who is this person trying to take from Aries with the power, trying to take Aries' power? Who is these people trying to take the masculine's Aries power? Who's the people here or person here? This is a fool. This could be a clown, someone in jester energy. Because the fool can represent a trickster, like a jester, a clown, right? You're an idiot. Like someone who, this also kind of feels like someone who's in the fool energy, like they're reckless. At least this is the energy that I'm feeling with this person. They're a damn fool. That's what I heard. Okay, what's the sign? The devil is crazy. They could be a Capricorn. Okay, but look, the devil came right behind the emperor. Aries, you are the emperor. That's your card in the deck. And the devil was behind it. This person was definitely trying to hold you down, restrain you in some way, using this. They could have even tried to trap you in a pregnancy. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine, Queen of Cups. This person is disloyal. She holds grudges. She could have cheated on you. You could have been healing from, like Spirit said, she's disloyal. Okay, what about the feminine Aries? Who do they need to cut cords with or watch out for? What sign do they need to watch out for? So you're an Empress here. It's so crazy. The Emperor for the masculine, and look, the Empress. So you're a divine feminine. So I am talking to two divine beings, okay? A divine masculine and a divine feminine, okay? Not everybody is divine. There's some karmic masculines, all that, but this reading is for two divine individuals, okay? These are people who have been on a healing journey, on a spiritual journey. You're awakened. You've gone through a lot of bullshit. Like us who are on spiritual journeys, we have gone to hell and came back, okay? And some of us are still in hell, okay? So that would be the dark night of the soul. Anyways, Spirit is being very adamant about saying that, okay? So this is someone who wanted to collaborate with you. There's the baby again. So my feminine Aries, somebody could have tried to do the same thing, trap you with a child. Who's this man? Who's this man? The moon. So this could have been a Cancer or a Pisces, okay? This could have been a water sign too. That is crazy. You are mirroring somebody. That's weird. Yeah, this person could have cheated on you as well. For others of you, this could have been a Leo, but the sun and the moon is crazy. That's a matching pair. Who is this? This is weird. This is like a couple that I'm channeling. I'm channeling like some kind of divine counterparts in this reading. I don't know. I just send them, I just give the messages. That's it. You could be overthinking this connection, my feminine Aries, divine feminine Aries here. Because you could have said some things that were truthful, but could have been a little bit harsh what you said. To who? To someone who is bringing conflict in your life. So, okay. I wouldn't really worry about that. Okay. Divine Femme. I really wouldn't worry about that. Like, I feel like you're second guessing what you did. You could be sitting here like, excuse me, you could be sitting here like, did I make the right decision or did I just cuss out my person? That's not your person. This was not your person, okay? All right, I'm going to do the same thing, pull some cards from my homemade deck for you, Divine Feminine Aries. crazy that I'm picking up on a divine couple who's the same. I don't know. This feels like a divine couple who's the same zodiac sign. Or this could be one person who's healing both aspects of themselves, because we both have divine feminine, divine masculine within us. But for others, this is actually two people. Okay. So, okay. So someone was trying to keep you hostage because they were being greedy. They could have tried to trap you with a baby because they felt like they would get a come up if they did that. That they would be initiated into something. Initiated into what? By getting her pregnant. Powers. So this is literally the same thing we just saw with that they would gain power from having a commitment with this divine feminine. This is such an odd reading. You could have a relative here that wants you to call them, but they're a fake ass friend. They could have cats. So unlike the masculine Aries that I was channeling, remember his person said that they were not going to give up and they were going to continue to go towards this masculine. Your karmic is saying, I give up and I'm sorry. So your person, your karmic is actually giving up. Okay. What caused them to give up? They must have got hit boom, boom with some shit. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see why they're giving up. So why is this water sign masculine giving up, not coming towards the divine feminine Aries? What's happening to them, or what are they? Yeah, what's happening to them? Whoa. They received a message here that they could be going to jail. This could be real jail or this could be spiritual jail. Their birthday may be 7/29. Crazy. That could be their birthday here. Oh, that's a Leo. Okay, so remember when I pulled the Leo? That's a Leo that could be going to jail that was coming towards an Aries feminine. Okay, or this is spiritual jail. Somebody could have ratted them out, or they could be a rat. Okay, what about the water sign? What's happening to the water sign here? Why are they giving up? Is the water sign headed towards the Aries giving up? So that's a yes, because we have change. So what's coming towards the water sign that's giving up? Marriage and coffin. So this person could have been married that you're dealing with, and their marriage is ending. This is a Pisces. Their birthday could be 3/19, but this is the Pisces energy. Okay, because 3/19 birthday is Pisces. Okay, Spirit is being really clear in this reading. Their marriage could be ending, or it has ended, or somebody could have, their spouse could have crossed over. I'm not sure why. Maybe this could have been a couple that was attacking you or doing this. Maybe she was on board with it. I don't know. Clarify why the coffin is here with the marriage. This is crazy work. This is a courthouse. This is a divorce. Courthouse. This is a gift. So maybe the wife wasn't involved. Why is this a gift? Somebody is, I feel like this person, whoever this Pisces is going to be working their ass off forever. They're going to jail too. They're going to jail. They're going to be working forever. They're either going to real jail or spiritual jail as well. I don't feel like, what about the wife? What about the wife? Woo! Okay. Ah! The wife is concerned. An official person could be concerned about the wife. Okay. She's receiving bad health. That's what I was channeling. So she might pass. This is somebody's wife who has bad health. Oh, Lord. What is the zodiac sign of the wife to the Pisces? That's crazy. What is the zodiac sign to the wife of the Pisces? She's a Taurus or a Gemini. Or it's both, depending on who I'm talking to. Right? Because I don't know how many people are going to see this. This is a new channel, so. Yeah, High Priestess. She could be a High Priestess. Both of these women could be a High Priestess here. But the reason why they're sick, okay, is because they were doing something backhanded. They did something behind closed doors, right? With magic, probably. And now justice is coming. And this is why they have to experience this loss. So what did they do behind closed doors? And then I'm probably going to wrap this up with some advice. Oh my God. I don't understand why people do this type of shit. Just focus on you. What did these women do behind closed doors? They were trying to keep you stuck. Stuck came out again. They hate you, Divine Feminine. They did something violent. You make them violent because you're an empath here. Yeah. Female wife. Female wife. They may want to talk to you, but they want to talk to you because they want to harm you. This female has they have low IQs. Oh, they said I'm not giving up. They could be they could be targeting an earth sign, or they are the earth sign. Yeah, they're the earth sign because they're the Taurus. Okay, well, Spirit, what do you want to say about that? Spirit, what do you want to say about that? Crows could be significant. Tell the crows about them. I told the crows what you did. Could be significant. Crows. Crows. Crows also are an omen of death, so the crows could be coming to get them. These women are half awake. They're in demon energy, demonic energy. It says, take care of her. We both knew I was never going to make it. I don't know. I don't know what that is. What is this take care of her? I miss you. This is a masculine. This is a masculine. This could be the masculine that these women are married to. They're saying they're not going to make it. They're in their ego. They want to talk to you. They are the husband of the females. Told you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Who is the husband to Aries? This person could be stalking you. The husband is stalking you. Who is the husband to the Aries of this person? Who is the husband? What is the soul connection with Aries or to Aries? Husband, commitment, power, initiation, greed. It's the same. They wanted to do sex magic on you. This husband did. I don't even think you have any kind of soul connection. It said she's not. Call me. I want to talk to you. I miss you. Then stop. Yeah, this is like interference. Karma is coming. There's like, I feel like this is your ancestors arguing with this person. What kind of soul tie is this? Do they even have a soul tie? You're going towards your peace here. I just saw peace. This earth sign is scared. They're like, peace out. Breaking and entering, cut cords. They keep trying to break into your energy because you're high vibrational. Cut cords, Spirit is saying. They try to destiny swap here. Dogs could be significant. They could have dogs. You could have dogs. Or you could see dogs. These people are in a cult. Chaos could be significant. A cult of chaos. Cult of Cain is a cult of chaos. I've been channeling that a lot for the past year. Cult of Cain. You can look it up. That does exist. There are people who are a part of a cult of Cain. It's a very violent cult. Okay. Of course, they're not going to admit that, but you're a fucking violent cult, bitch. They could be driving by your house. Trouble. Ground yourself. You could be an earth angel here. They know your worth. God is never going to allow this to happen. Just so y'all know. God is never going to allow someone to hurt an earth angel. Want to know why all your fucking shit didn't work and why all your death magic, sex magic, all this type of shit never works? It's because you went up against someone who was an earth angel. Remember when God said, touch not my anointed? Yeah. The world. You are going to triumph over every single one of these people. Because judgment is here. Karma is coming. Because of this disloyalty that they had, the grudges that they held, the chaos that they brought to you, that they didn't think that you would alchemize it. They didn't think that you could withstand the storm. You were built for this. A lot of you were born into chaos because of this moment. You were born in darkness because of this moment. Because your destiny would involve people trying to take you out. That was the hidden agenda, right? People, and this is people, lots of people. But you've always been protected. And always will be protected. They can't take that protection from you. This is the end of a cycle. This is what they didn't want to happen, and it's over. It's done. So karma's coming, truth is coming out, and everybody's about to get their shit split. So peace be with my earth angels, my divine ones. Okay. And keep your head up. Okay. My masculines and my feminines.